Yemfree eho na yemfa yeninchire polisi atena yekese wo manmu na enedai ena beto dwase krobia yefa Asantehene otumfo se tutu ababio ebanan akwakotia polisi adwumako no mpanifo no makotwetwe nkoma hodo na Kasee ene akwaba ene nsirine ene tata wonmo agi otumfo no yenko polisifo atena yekese mu ne yenko kohwese de adwumadie no eko enti yeguso ehwe na sabre wohwe polisifo atena he hono a akukudam etitire ne anyintim a wo polisi adwumako no mu nyina no ayekrado a wonmo etwen otumfo osietutu abebio sabre ahyen a edi etwagoi eye otumfo osietutu abebio ahyen a wone na pamfo ne na trankonwa nananom abrempon bi eka ho na womo ede woni ache polisifo wonmo atena yakese mu achese woko na woko ene apolisifo akwakodidi enkomo okiremu a yei ne bra edikan kra a bibisa ebaso a otumfo situtu ankasa sebe nana tia ne mpaboa mu na wabɔ ne ntoma mu ede ne yikire polisifo atena ye ne anopa be no nso birim kra na polisifo frase etena se boaboa won ho wonmo a womo ebeto mpasa hodo ne de keka ho ni nyina no enti sei ena waya hobobo an de twen otumfo situ abebio na yebekoso a ede ani atempomam otumfo bedura yede aka no ebeto aso ye firi hono na yeto aso ede yani akire eye ensem fufuro mu na yira kosi yantachi a wono woka ne woni a wono mo ejina mu ense sabre otumfo ba no nti yebeko na yakwa akwafa de yekoso police headquarters so ifi oba yede aka no aba beto aso enti sabre wa wonim polisifo atena yakese me police headquarters no biaya yefa ediwremu ho na polisifo no ato santene a wono ede eje Asantehene otumfo se tutu abebio tata ede ema na kwaba esombo sanse wono kira yei eyabakosem kese a ene esi ewo polisifo wono mabakosem mu se Asantehene otumfo se tutu ankasa na abode ntuma mu na oba eye wono makachi ababechia wo mu akire se odwumadi a wodie no aso eye ohenkese no ani na dwempo ene enkomodi efutuo ni akwankire bia ne kura otumfo a wode eba no nso no aye krado so obesom no de aboa ama asomdua ya adwuma ogitum se eba asomdua ho anamontuo ewo manmu a otumfo akwakoye kokromoti awsan ho bopa enye ye nti ene ohenkese ankasa asim efiri na santime mababa beduru nkran na obo makachi a na se fata so mo so gene feso nti wahra wono mato santene na free eye interchange ne so na eba babeduru wono mo bia ya omo wo a chese eswani enso ka kire ehyan ya otumfo tim no na Asante Franka no esiso a chese wono mo ewremu polisifo akache no eye krabehwe ensentwerefo akogu ho ene polisifo ankasa ene obi a hyanata de mo no a chese wono mo ede ehia otumfo nti hwe eye Franka eboho kakraka no a na bana eboho na tum se akwaba otumfo so mo Asantehene akwaba na aposifo no bia so di otwa pusi atwa di wapoma ni tu apoma esanse sebe obrempon kese na aba omo akachiri nti otumfo nya baba beduru ye posifo wono mo atena ye ho no eba ne se ya na amrado a oda posi adwumako no ano ye yewura Christian tete ye ho no ene wono nso na brempon ye COP akese a wono mo eka ne ho ni posi adwumako no makukudam omo asabi bi ma abodwe se osomtu adonko yeye omo nyina aye krado a chese obia eye na famudie hu se otumfo namo a ono no won ha bambofo aposifo ka ho sojafo ka ho na ye wa bambofo ya sheda tete omo IGP na abegina ho no a bebia kai ni begina na ho pepepe na IGP egina a wono na be ma otumfo akwaba na afi wodi nanim de na akọ na wona akọtena se otumfo besi form no behwe na ne chirinye no edikan akọwiem dada sanse ni kwa se wia ehye no se de amamre ene amane ekwan etie no tisabre nananom ahemfo ne abrempon a omudi kan ebeprepra kwan mu ewo polisifo akache na na asode a wotutu ontuma ekwakohia won mura otumfo se tutu bra polisifo so aja womo na eje nana ene ewo womo akache omo so ato santene nti saa na etie de wohu Adom TV so sesie de ekoso police headquarters tumfo ositutu abebio na se otoso mienu na akwakopie posifo akache nti IGP ene na pamfo hu bafo kantankrenchi tumfo chiame osifo a na se opemso ababa bedru nti babi adru no akase tumfo ebesi fom na no so obesi afrik ne kam kra esi fom na no so asemu a ti afei ena otumfo esi fom nti IGP ena ejina ho a chese oma no akwaba na polisi mpanimfo nkaye no enso so edi echire ensentwafo ni adaje nnekra tutumfo anya esi fom eba ne se ya IGP a waba na kache na se na soye no ene bedi nanim a kire ne baabi a womfa baabi obetena ene enkomo a wo bedie nyina megidi ye se enkomodie ne de se de ne wo mabudwa no pete mu no ni nyina beto abonten de e woso ne ka ne dem nso no den a ne bewura dem ene no aka ade fefe ti sei no na entai ensi nti ene wo se ma ohunu nti IGP ene na pamfo eno no ba ne sei na wanhwe ne yi a police fo no eja wo mo akache no no na otumfo so ba so a ono nso so e wona bambofo ene ne hyehye ne na mamre nti je se adwene ne kobe nkrom na wo madada no ama na ye fefefefefefefefefe nti men no sabiri eno na otese kasa ewa akire no eno na prapra kwan mu na nkunyasoafo ne di animu na abrempon no so edi akire kakra na nanti a on contempt sa tutu tatai ese de ade wono no odie enye de ekom de no nti boko eba ne sei so a obi a wo ho bia no nso asori agina ne naso bu ni ani die kwan so se sante kotoko hene tumfo se tutu na enchia no IGP no be kire ne ba bia won chia mfa wona be kire ba bia won chia mfa wo mo a wo so chia wo mo nsem ene wo mo so pija ne nsa ede ema wo mo sebio enye obia na chia Asantehene nsem na ye obi wo so no a peso chia no a ene oba wo nchen no oba ba chia ho nti bia ya wo se otena ena meka sei yede no aduru no nti onya tena sese ya afei ena empanimfo nkaye ne nyina beba na omo ba chia aposifo ma no nso ne etwa omo atoso no emma wo police mu papa sese omo fa ma no mo hwem pa kanka be wo headquarters sese ya abagia hoho ne dia nyase bia keke nti na die ewo mu no mehu eye DCOP retired Kofi Boache se otechire ho baabi na deputy interior minister Yewra Oklete Telabi enso so ne gina otumfo ensa benkum so no ehyen a otumfo de baaye na esi ho a enso so no Adom TV de bibie betwa mo ahunu de se ohunu no se de ekono police TV for so eja ena omuzu ni anda age kra nti otumfo nya abai de megidi ye se national anthem ni besu sanse we ye omamu ne dwumadie na afi nkomodi a akekire no omo ahwe na omo edi se de ese na efata nti se de kan police for ma no nti national anthem ni su
marching briskly towards His Royal Majesty to invite him to inspect the guard of honor mounted to pay the appropriate courtesy to His Royal Majesty.
Good morning, Your Royal Majesty. Guard of honor formed up, made up of one other officer, 96 rank and file, with the police ceremonial band in attendance, ready for inspection. Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kafui Ajiman, reporting Your Royal Majesty.
Guard Commander has invited the Royal Majesty to inspect the guard mounted to pay the appropriate courtesy reminded that this ceremony is being broadcast live on GH Police TV, on DSTV channel 362, and we are also live on all terrestrial channels, live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram, and we are also live on X.
The guard of honor that has been arranged in his honor. He's making
His
that
Royal
inspection as we speak. The Royal Majesty Otumfuo to the second
the
doing that
all-female
inspection.
guard.
And once it's done,
enti sabre de wohunu no krobia refra sante kotokohene Otumfuo ose tutu ababio ene guso a wo hwe aposifo no ene achi sebe santia wato efe akono na naso tutu tatai kakra se de obrempon enante eno no ese de yeka no we ni bredi kan kra na sana montu ebi akoso se me kase se ne sojafo so bo monsa no se na ne ufiri ho abre na waya mana ye fe aposifo ensrahwe emu akono emu ofe obenantimu ahwe santi onwato no kama wi a ansa no akotena se na one wo mu edi amane amamre ekwanso nti se de ohunu no ne ese meka ye aposifo mafo mo ho yie papa obi ne na asemo se intensi nti enei watade mu no menyini so de ani anwan a empenifo be ma kwan se bra be gina santiri nim dabi we eyen munyam hyekese de ema eye posi adwumakuo no se Otumfuo se tutu ababio na eba ne se ya sebe de ne ho ha cameraman bitimi atwa ne photo no abre Otumfuo aduru ne nchen no obekọ no wahoro ebo ne dem kakraka entensi nti we se Otumfuo duru nchen na onya cameraman ne ho ha otwa nsa no na yehoro de mawa na wahoro na de abo dem eja oso de genchia abakosem kese ena asie no ese Otumfuo ben okra na home okra utua on de mi kire utua home okra sanse ho na attention no esu de mu odene nti Otumfuo se tutu ababio nsrahwe ode akọ posifo atena ye kese mu ena wote no onam mu nyina so adwum edi atwaguo nti hu se kwabrane afo na huhura uhu men no ne papa bi ne kwanso sanse otumfo aba so a na ne nchia ne nhyira ena odenam ebinum kra wogidie se wo kye otumfo nsam a wo nhyira sonko bi a onsatumi ka ene omu onim fom no ene ka na saa menim se yewura jagoraja ka bi asofo mpanimfo bi so kra ka bi pen se wo kye otumfo nsam a wo nhyira bi no odenam eno nkyere se wo kye ne wi ankototo bra yie so hu wo kye ne wie wo nhyira bi a ya won satumi ka ntine wo mo benya kwanya acheche ne nsam no so ja bia na 2026 ya baba ye wafe na efe enika enije aposifo no so afom hu ye mo maba so toto mo nioma yie papa zeze ko du posi atena ho a ho fe ho akono kane ne ho nti sei abaso bo ne bi nkoma ye wura kofu dampare sanse na breso no di sensie bebre no enso hye so na ye wura Christian tete yo honu so bae esanse no di ye wura kofu dampare edwumadi a wodi mu akotene be na be di akire kura enti no so ahwe atoa so pepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepepe ontumfo nta na nti bebre sei onta na nti bebre saa ono bebedwam kura wotena pakan mu obesi fom a na okotena se opegya ne mu a na wasa tena na pakan mu nti nante a ti sei no agise bi okobọ golf yiso otumfo okobọ golf ne bi onante sei onta na nti sei nti kire sebe obuo ne ani di ono so wo edema posifo no nti diadre nse wahwe wo mo awie no mayenko na yenua bema kwadwo mensa a abro empani trim danti efre na brampa yene no enkokodi nkomo kwadwo yemo akwaba wo
teorichia IGP ura Christian tete yonu na watna se otumfo wafa na egwa watna sesia za orokodo anyin se ezwin kire ha ayaza anyipadom bebre na wo ha worhwe nde za orokodo owo police national headquarters sesia workese ehwe bede yazitwume orokodo no oye guard of honor no otumfo ye inspection wie no sesia ode wohwe na woko nti ma salute na orokodo no za ehuni eye otumfo no nsrahwe ozikana wazaba police headquarters na nye IGP tete yunu kete no ha kanu Ghana IGP minimum work retirement bebre na so ha ono wa ha bi IGP retired Mr. Opombuenu ha damanso na David Asantehene ha ura PK achampon ha damanso na usunsia oyina we IGP a Ghana yanya wombra asunti wowo ahonjim fie oyina wo ha orobahwe otumfo ne isahwe no kwa ozaba no sisia me eti eye guard no na wo hwe de otumfo oye inspection wie no onso wenduma abewie nti obefi ha na wakọ na edwumadin kan no so waze atuado sahwa ewura rusbi watenga owa ahonjim ha damanso nti sisia za erhwe ye God of honor for na work no wegina ha chere atwan otumfo mo wa ma na kwaba so no ko na sisia woko nti sisia no sisia wewi nti ohon na woba ma otumfo akwaba so ko na otumfo ose tutu de second Asantehene nde nsahwe so no kwa ozaba police national headquarters no na erhwe ewo Adom TV na erhwe eye otumfo ne nsahwe so no kwa ozaba nde eye abakosam Kasee merumi guard of honor no na oguda orokodo no police band fo wozinjum oza tawon echira za orokodo no warama otumfo akwaba so ko tiza erhwe ewo Adom TV aha eye police national headquarters aha na orokodo otumfo ne nsahwe akwaba so no kwa warama otumfo Asantehene ose tutu the second 2 no ojina triangle ni mo 2 no ojina wo na ehun de God of Honor no orokodo no na orokodo fefe akwa abasonoko na wozerema 2 ose to do the second police band na sisi also wali e waduma fefe sa police band na oha okay anyway and ewo police national headquarters abakosama orokodo 2 ose to do Asantehene ni srahwa wa ba ewo police national headquarters no na aguda erehwe ewo Adom TV ono na aguda erehwe ewo Adom TV God of Honor akwa abasonko na warrior wazama odumfo osetutu ewo police national headquarters God of Honor akwa abasonko na warrior wazama odumfo osetutu police band necessary wana maona wazenjo wazireta wonechi wajwe ibile bibia wakodo timerwe wa Adom TV for instructions on qua Osaba Police National Headquarters. Ipadom na wetwa sha ha ehwe Deputy Interior Minister ha amanso ana nungwa manche onos ha ayinfo bebre na ba ahema bebre na onso ha hwe yimi de jumezi bokodo fe police mpenifo nkyerepom adofo so yaza ha regional commanders oyina ha hwe yimi de jumezi obokodo fe nti ma ehun siesie eye God of Honor sunko a woye wazema otumfo sisia mehu ye otumfo no komuza onye interior minister worizi sisia onu na otigwemu a orokodo sisia we God of Honor no jumezi na nkasa no yaza orobashe orobatuado nti warba ma otumfo akwa abasonoko ura tatayo wunu a oye police IGP opma Asantehene otumfo akwa abasonoko warba ma Asantehene otumfo akwa abasonoko nti se ehwe za owo podium no decision na oye ura tatayo wunu na orba ma otumfo akwa abasonoko yente nsama IGP Christian Teteyonu owo ozeka fa akwa abasonko nsama araka no.
The President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, King Professor Odaifio Welechi III Nugwamanche, representatives of the President of the Ghana Traditional Council, members of the Police Council, retired Inspectors General of Police, Deputy Interior Minister, Honorable Ebenezer Okete Tel Abi, the Chief Director at the Ministry of Interior, Mrs. Doreen Annan, Director of Operations at the Presidency, COP Mr. Kofi Boachi retired, the Technical Advisor to the Minister of Interior, Mrs. Mamiya Adodankwa, members of the Police Management Board, Nananum, Nime, Name, senior officers and men, the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with profound honor, humility, and great national pride that we welcome His Majesty, the Asantehene, and his entourage to the Ghana Police Headquarters today. Words alone cannot fully express the joy and privilege we feel in witnessing and hosting the great Asantehene on this historic visit. This gesture is not only symbolic, it is unprecedented, a moment that will be engraved permanently in the institutional memory of the Ghana Police Service and indeed in the annals of our nation's security architecture. Your Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, today's gathering invites us to revisit history. Long before advent of modern European-style policing, African societies, particularly the Asante Kingdom, had well-established systems of law, order, and justice. The Ahifie policing system, administered through the Ashanti courts, was one of the earliest forms of organized policing in this land. These traditional mechanisms ensure social order, dispute resolution, and community safety through customs deeply understood and respected by the people. With the introduction of colonial policing, these indigenous systems were not erased, but rather blended into emerging state structures. The fusion of traditional authority with modern policing concepts helped shape the policing we know in Ghana today. Your Majesty, Nime, Name, ladies and gentlemen, as the revered occupant of the Golden Stool, you have not only preserved these values, but also modernized and strengthened them. Your consistent support for the Ghana Police Service, especially in the Ashanti region, has been both fatherly and exemplary. I recall that you have hosted several Inspectors General of Police and police leadership over the years, offering counsel, guidance, and encouragement, with doors always open to us. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Chief Constable of this country, I must commend Your Majesty and highlight your role in peace building and conflict resolution, which has had a profound impact on national security. Mention your exceptional mediation skills, which have restored peace in numerous conflicts across our nation, compels me to describe you as the King Solomon of our time. Your wisdom, patience, and moral authority have brought calm where tension once prevailed, and unity where division once threatened our peace. Specifically, you chair the Committee of Eminent Chiefs that successfully resolved the long-standing Dagbon chieftaincy crisis, restoring peace and stability to the area. Your mediation efforts in Yendi, and more recently in the protracted Boku conflict, to mention a few, have yielded practical recommendations that continue to guide security operations. Today, the relative calm in Boku has significantly enhanced policing efforts and community confidence. It is worth noting that chiefs, as custodians of land, culture, and customs, remain indispensable partners in maintaining law and order. In this regard, Your Majesty, you have personally intervened in numerous land and chieftaincy disputes in the Ashanti region, restoring sanity, reducing violence, and making policing more effective. These actions reaffirm the constitutional recognition of chieftaincy under the 1992 Constitution, which recognizes traditional authority as an integral part of Ghana's governance system. In the context of illegal mining, your directive urging chiefs to take firm action against it in their jurisdictions demonstrate the continued relevance of traditional leadership in addressing modern security challenges and this is emulating. Your Royal Majesty, beyond peace and security, your contribution to national development is monumental. Through your humanitarian support to the helpless through the Otufo Education Fund, thousands of vulnerable but brilliant students across Ghana have received opportunities to pursue education. As Chancellor of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Your Majesty continues to bridge tradition and academia, ensuring that cultural heritage coexists with innovation and research. In the area of culture, diaspora relations, and global influences, you are a global symbol of African culture. Through cultural preservation, initiatives such as the Menchia Palace Museum and your engagement with the African diaspora, you have projected Ashanti and the Ghanaian culture far beyond our borders. These efforts have strengthened diaspora relations, enhanced Ghana's international profile, promoted tourism, and positioned our tradition as subjects of global academic and cultural study. Your Majesty, your presence at the police headquarters today marks a turning point. This historic honor is one that the Ghana Police Service and our fellow citizens hold in the highest esteem and do not take it lightly. The Ghana Police Service recognizes that over time, we have relied excessively on imported European policing systems. This visit challenges us to return to history, re-embrace indigenous knowledge systems, and strengthen community and tradition-based policing. Let me say that your visit today will deepen cooperation between the Ghana Police Service and the traditional authorities across the country, not only within the Ashanti Kingdom, but nationwide. Your address today will serve as a blueprint and working document for strengthening relations between law enforcement and traditional governance. Moving forward, the police service will study and integrate traditional culture, customs, and local governance systems into our training, orientation, and reorientation programs. This will help the average police officer better understand the socio-cultural dynamics of the communities we serve and police more effectively with empathy, respect, and legitimacy. Your Majesty, your visit is a great honor to every man and woman in the Ghana Police Service. It will leave a lasting legacy, not only in brick and mortar, but in mindset, policy, and practice. We reaffirm our commitment to upholding state laws while respecting customary laws, and to build a security system that reflects the history, culture, and aspirations of Ghanaian people. May this historic visit mark the beginning of a deeper, enduring partnership between the Ghana Police Service and the Transitional Authority for Peace, Development, and National Unity. Once again, we thank you, Your Majesty, for this royal visit and the honor done us. God bless the Ashanti Kingdom. God bless our traditional authorities. God bless the Ghana Police Service. And God bless our beloved country, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you very much, Inspector General of Police, Mr. Yohunu, for the welcome remarks. We will now invite the police band to give us a musical interlude. Thank you.